Make sure all my kids went to public schools, not private school. Because public school is more like the real world. I feel like private school is more like a boot camp. Everybody got to dress the same because they want to keep everybody on the even playing field. But public school is more like the real world. It's more diverse. Whereas when you go to private school, it's either white, Jewish. My oldest daughter was going to private school. And I come to find out my daughter is the only black kid in her class. I said, we can't do this. So I put her in public school.
Okay, so I like Floyd Mayweather. He's the most boring fighter but he's the most trained and technical one, right? He's nice with his hands, or at least he was. And I like this nigga because he's from the Midwest. I think if I'm not mistaken, he from Lansing, Michigan. I'm from Ohio, not too far. But this nigga ain't too bright. And I know he can't read clearly, but clearly this nigga doesn't have critical thinking skills. If you're like worth $600, $800 million and got a skyscraper, you probably don't want to broadcast that your kid goes to a public school. Like, I understand your reasoning. Actually, I don't. If I'm a billionaire or a multimillionaire, my kid ain't gonna be nowhere near you fucking peasants. This nigga's not thinking clearly. Like, it's niggas like him that literally just be, I don't know. But all I will say is, I hope that his kids stay safe. I hope don't nobody try to grow a brain, get some extendos, Kevlar vests and shiesty masks, and do this.
Let's rob that nigga, man.
Because we live in the real world. You want your kids to get a taste of the real world. That's what they do in the real world when they know that you got you food. You might want to reconsider this, go back to the drawing board. I would actually go as far to say put your kid in private school or private tutoring. Once again, if I ever make this type of money, I'm not ever mixing my kids around you stupid flunkies. Is it bad enough that the parents are I don't want my kids to be living around kids that are trained by people. And when I say retarded people, I don't mean handicap. I mean like stupid morons in America. I don't want my kids around that. I really don't. It's bad enough that it's grown men that think that they're women because they put on a dress. I don't want that guy making a kid and sending that kid to a facility where my kid is commingling with that idiot shit. I don't got time for it. Like, when I become a father, hopefully I got my coins together. I'm moving to the wilderness. I'm gonna get a log cabin, a sprawling mansion cabin out in the woods. Probably have limited internet because there's too much clout chasing on social media. Yeah, so I'd be the type of parent, if I had his type of money, I don't want my kid mixing them with you. That's just me. But Floyd, you might want to go back to reading classes and get you somebody that can train you how to critically think. Because clearly, even though you don't suffer from CTE, you might have been punched too many times in your head. In any event, if you like this episode, subscribe, turn the notifications on, share on all social media platforms, like and comment, and I'm out.
No one's